All right, YouTube, welcome back. So, guys, we're about to head to the gym today. And I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I'm on that type of vibe right now where I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care right now. I'm just trying to get up, trying to get after it. It's one of them days, bro. It's having a lot of one of them days, bro. It's annoying as hell, but it is what it is, bro. That's life. We got legs today, bro, and that's all that fucking matters right now. I haven't picked up the phone for anybody. I haven't texted nobody. I haven't talked to no one today. I'm gonna keep it like that, bro. I just don't feel like talking. I feel like getting to work, getting this pump in, bro. So today we got legs, man. It's essentially gonna be the same shit as last time. You guys know me, I do the same shit all the time. Try to keep it pretty basic. I don't even know what word I was trying to go there for, but I'm just gonna take basic as that. Okay, and then this is the pre that we're using today. So I got like 12 ounces of water, 12 to 13 right here. Gonna shake. Hold up, let me bring y'all along for a journey. 10 steps away, not even. All right, you see this? Hold up. Y'all can't even see me. Y'all can't see worth a shit. God damn. All right, can y'all kind of see me? Not really. All right, you see this? See that pink salt? I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna dash some of this in there. What the hell am I doing, bro? Just a little bit. We're gonna shake again. And that's the pre for a sick ass pump. That's what it is, bro. Yeah. Just keep it pretty simple, man. But no, today, guys, I really just don't give a fuck right now. I'm just trying to get ready. Just put something together. I usually don't really care to dress super nice for the gym. I don't give a shit. I kind of just put something comfortable on, you know. But it's not really a lot of thought I like to put into things, bro. I feel like the more I think, the more I end up like just, fucking up low key. So I kind of just have a direct goal and I can just focus on that. I just make sure I get that shit taken care of and then I'm good to go. That's how I think. Fuck, bro. Everything's good though, man. I don't know why I feel like this today, bro. It's just my sleep schedule's been all over the place. Bro, I've been waking up at like 3:30 in the morning, get to work, come back around like 9-10 a.m., sleep. Sometimes I've been very good at just waking up at like 1-2 o'clock, getting some food ready, stuff like that. For the rest of the day, then hitting the gym, going to work right after until like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, right? Make sure I'm back here by like, 12:20, get some sleep, go back to sleep, wake up at 3:30 again. I honestly should do that full day in the life shit, bro. You guys would see that and you'd be like, dude, I don't know how this dude does it, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know how to do this shit either, dude. I'm just trying my best, bro. I'm just getting by, dude. I don't know, dude. I really don't know how I do shit sometimes. Like anything, like the majority of my life, I really don't know how I've been able to do certain things and how I've generally got this fucking far, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not the smartest dude. I just pay attention and listen. And if the shit sounds right, I follow it. And if it doesn't, I probably still try it and then fuck up and then realize it's the dumbest shit. You should not do that. You should just, play things a little bit smarter. But you gotta fuck up, bro. You gotta mess up, dude. That's how you learn. That's how I've learned, unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, guys, enough of the chit chat. I'm gonna finish drinking this shit. My gym bag's already ready. I got everything I need for today's leg day. What else? Headphones. Probably gonna rock the Beats today just because I don't want people to talk to me when I'm at the gym. Usually when you got the headsets on, people don't really look at you or talk to you. Everybody fucking looks when I lift weights, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just sound like a douchebag right there, bro. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna see y'all at the gym, bro. Bye. All right, guys, we did about 2 warm-up sets. Now we're gonna do 2 good working sets. So like I've said in the past videos, bro, I'd like to do like a really good pre-exhaust before I start going on to the compound movements, especially for leg day. So before I hit hack, or just like any type of like compound like leg movement, right? Like some type of squat, I really like hitting leg extensions first. Just getting a really good pre-exhaust going, getting the blood into the legs. That way, right, the compound movement feels a lot smoother. It's a lot less risk for injury as well. But yeah, let's get it, bro. Let's make this a tough set so we can get on with the rest of the workout. One more just like that. Second set. Whew. Come on. We ain't done. Come on. Ooh. Hey. 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 Oh. Yeah. Now that's what you call a pre-exhaust. Woo! Yeah. Guys, so we're still warming up. I usually do hacks on the movement in the black room at this fitness connection. It's like an arsenal like hack squat. Feels heavy as fuck, but I really like that one. But this one was like 10 steps away from me, right? So I was like, why not use this one and then go straight to RDLs right after on these Cybex Smith machines, because I really like the Cybex a lot. But yeah, dude, this is just a warm-up set. I got the reverse band on here just to take that extra load off my knees when I hit the hole, and it's been really helping my knees a lot. But yeah, dude, my quads feel really fired up. They feel really good. All the warm-ups prior to this one felt really solid. So, you know, I'm just trying to practice what I preach. So if I need to tell you guys something, it's just because it's from experience, bro, and it's from me learning my lessons over time, so you guys don't have to go through that shit. But yeah, bro, warm up properly, pre-exhaust, especially on leg days. That should be a fucking mandatory. Yeah, let's get it, bro. Another warm up set. It's too tight. Might go up to 5 plates. We'll see how 4 feels. And I'm gonna put the belt on too. Yeah, let's get it, bro. So far, so good. Great workout already. Yeah, we got a couple more movements left. So this, RDLs, hamstring curls, some calves, maybe some like adductors, abductors at the end of the workout today. Yeah, let's get it, bro. Whew. All right, guys, let's give 4 a run for its money. I'm probably gonna go up to 5, dude. I'm just saying, because this shit honestly feels like child's play. But yeah, let's get it regardless, bro. Whew, come on.
Yeah, that's just gonna be easy. Yeah, that felt, it was manageable, but it wasn't hard. We'll go up another plate. All right, guys, we got 5 plates on here. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm honestly wishing myself the best. And a tank top on a leg day, bro, cut off. Yeah, who am I today, bro? CJ, I need you to start making shirts like this, bro. With the sweats like these, this type of material, I need that type of shirt, bro. These I just sweat through, and then it makes the whole workout like uncomfortable. Need you to work on that, bro. Come on, man. But yeah, let's get it, bro. 5 plates. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna go till I can't. Let's make it happen. All right. Play some loud music. Let's get it. There we go, baby. Come on. Come on. Break this fucking machine, baby. Come on. There we go. Whew. That wasn't too bad. Bouncing it like a motherfucker, but good set. All right, guys. Let's get it. I said 20 reps. Good old 20 fucking reps, baby. Come on. Come on. There we fucking go. All right, guys, so we did 1 warm-up set. I'm gonna just stick with 2 plates for the working sets, honestly. I feel like, bro, it's just that time of the workout where I'm just like, I'm feeling exhausted. I feel like, you know, it's time to just call it, just go home, right? Don't do that shit, bro. Just, honestly, when you push yourself that hard, bro, just keep it light and moderate throughout the rest of the workout if you can't push as hard. Like, obviously try, right? But it's like, at the end of the day, dude, as soon as you have that structure, just follow it, regardless of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, so like, to an extent, right? So I don't feel like I'm gonna injure something. I don't feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. So I'm just gonna do as much as I can for the rest of the workout. Just try to get a good contraction for every movement after, and just get it done, bro. That's all you can do, dude. It's not like, it's not okay to just be like, okay, I pushed hard, it's time to go. No, dude, do what you came here to do, get it done, and then go. You know what I'm saying? Just because you push hard like that in the beginning doesn't mean you gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling up for it, doesn't mean you gotta really push hard the rest of the workout. Obviously you want to, right? But just to an extent, bro. You know, I've been there, bro. I would just go hard throughout the whole workout. And that's how I hurt myself multiple times. You know, I'm not saying not to push yourself. I'm just saying just, you know, play mindfully with it, right? Be a little bit more cautious. You know what I'm saying? Some days, obviously, you come in, you're pissed off. You're like, just fuck it. I'm just gonna put myself through the ringer, but just try to be a little bit smarter with how you work out. Just in general, that's how I've trained throughout the past couple of years, and I feel like it's really benefited me. So, yeah. Slight bend in the knees. You don't want to just do a deadlift. You're gonna do an RDL. There we go. That's it for set number 1. Do one more set just like that. And then I'm gonna do lying hamstring curls. Whew. Good set. All right, guys, we're gonna do some lying hamstring curls. So I already did one warm-up set. We're gonna do two working sets, bro. Just gonna try to just about like 12 to 15 reps. I did 2 working sets with the RDLs, both 2 sets of 15. Really just try to control it and get the best out of the movement, get a solid contraction. You know, I'm starting to feel my hamstrings a lot more. But yeah, man. Whew. Yeah, it's getting to that point at the end of the workout when I'm just feeling really hungry. I can tell I put some work in when I start to feel like that. But yeah, let's get it, bro. Whew. All right, guys, second and final set. We dropped the weight a little bit just because, I'm not gonna lie, the first set was kind of heavy. That's why you saw me doing partials, but I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the 12 reps. But yeah, man, let's do the same exact reps, but just I don't really think I'm gonna have to do the partials that like into mid set of the working set. So yeah, man, I'll just keep stuttering, bro. But yeah, let's get it. Damn. Whew. All right, guys, so just got done with today's leg day. Finished up cardio. I also forgot to tell you guys again because, you know, I just feel like I have to state certain things multiple times just for like people that are new to this channel or watching these videos for the first time. So I did about 10 minutes of like just, you know, incline treadmill before before I got started with the pre-exhaust, right? So like before every workout, I do about like 10 minutes of cardio, 10 to 15 minutes, like on either bike or incline treadmill. So I do it about like 6 incline and then at 3 speed, just because I feel like I get a little bit more steps in. At the end of the day, I'm relatively just trying to get, obviously I really want to get about 10K steps every day, but as long as I can get like anywhere past 7K a day, just because I feel like movement is just necessary in general, and I do need to start implementing a lot more of that into my days. into my daily lifestyle, just because it helps keep the unnecessary fat off for you as well. But I feel like this is like something I just wanted to say, bro. I feel like a lot of us struggle with like going to the gym because I feel like a lot of us have this shit in our mind where we have to be at this, we have to have this thing in order, we have to have this other thing in order to go to the gym. Like we have to have so many things in check before we do something. And I feel like in general, bro, like a lot of that shit is just bullshit, bro. Like you just got to get it in regardless, man. At the end of the day, consistency is everything. Consistency is where you get better. So like I just want to tell you guys, bro, if you really can't show up, I get it, right? I get it. There's days like where we really can't show up. We got shit going on. But like the days you can, and you just like, you're just sitting there just scrolling on your fucking phone. For example, me, bro, right? Sitting there scrolling, and I was just like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I got time for this, but I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to get my cardio in. I don't have time for all the other shit I got to deal with. I don't got time to work on, you know, clean up my spot, get ready for work, do all this shit. I don't got time for all this shit, but I got time to scroll on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of us just have to set our priorities straight, you know, and regardless if certain things aren't in check that day, if you could still make it through, just make it through, bro. You don't have to set a fucking PR. You don't have to be better than you were yesterday in order to have the in order to go work out, bro. It's okay, dude. Progress is not linear. There's days where I feel like total shit. I don't even really show it, but I still show up, bro, because I know when I show up on days like that, it's going to make me a lot better. It's gonna train my mind in general to feel like, bro, I can still show up. I can still do it. I don't need to feel 100% to do anything. And for the majority, bro, for the majority of your fucking life, bro, you ain't gonna ever be 100%, dude. You know what I'm saying? Especially, bro, when I'm doing all this shit on my own, I'm doing all this shit on my lonely, not counting on anybody, just showing up and just doing the fucking work for everything I have to do for my day-to-day life, bro. I don't have a choice. Like, and like the fact is for me, bro, and why I'm so consistent is that this is my middle ground. This is my anchor. This is the thing that keeps me sane, bro. When I tell people that shit, they look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, bro, I need to do this. Because if I don't show up, if I don't come here and do this shit, dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. And I'm just trying to come from the heart when I tell you guys this, bro, because I don't know how to deal with my emotions besides going to the fucking gym and letting everything out, letting every little thing that's pissed me off in my life just out in there. Because I know I don't want to let it out anywhere else. And I feel like once you guys come to understand that, bro, and like, I know it's not that deep to so many people, bro, and I get that, right? It's just like, at the end of the day, a lot of this shit is just working out. And then just think about it, just staying healthy, bro, just staying in shape. I mean, shit, bro, like, we all know how it feels to be out of shape. And when you're consistent enough and you show up on the daily or like whatever, and like you're on a strict regimen or whatever the fuck, right? And you're showing up, you're doing the work. I'm telling you, bro, you feel the difference. You feel a lot better. You feel a lot more energetic. And then like when I'm out of this place and I'm not there, bro, everything just slows down for me. And it's just like, y'all can complain about not being 100% or like having this reason and that reason why you're not going. But if it's really stopping you that much, bro, I think you just have to change your priorities, dude. Because like at the end of the day, dude, this shit is not that hard. You could show up and get 45 minutes in, bro. And you'll feel a lot better that you showed up and did something rather than you just complaining about all the other shit you got going on and not doing it and not showing up at all. And like, I get it, bro. It's tough sometimes, especially when you're doing this on your own. You don't have that motivation. You got somebody telling you to go up and get it. I'm just telling you, bro, you can't be relying on people. You can't be relying on certain motivations to go. You just have to show up, bro. And once you start to realize that, like, a lot of this shit that you complain about is just going to be so much easier to get through. To show up, you have to deal with it, bro. You have to just, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. And like, I'm just talking to you guys as I talk to myself, bro. Because there's times where I'm just like, what am I even doing this for? Like I've talked about in past videos, bro. But it all adds up. It all makes sense. There's a reason for everything. And then it's just like, bro, like I just feel like I have to. I don't feel like what else am I gonna do? That's what I think, bro. Because like I've done other shit. I didn't like it. You know, I've done a bunch of other things. I didn't like doing that shit. And then I got all the things right in front of me that I love to do,
some days I'm just like, damn, I don't feel like doing it. I'm just like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that feeling. Fuck that. I don't feel like doing this shit. I don't feel like doing that, this other thing, this and that, because of this and that. Like, dude, you just got to get up and get after it. Once you start to realize that, like, and there's no other choice besides just getting up and getting after it, bro. And you'll start to be a lot happier that you made certain decisions. But there's also the other factor, bro, where we're too hard on ourselves, where we're just like, God damn, I didn't show up today. I'm a piece of shit. And it's just like, bro, I want you to get that out of your head, because it's not always about just going through it, going through the pain, and you know what I'm saying, and just trying to numb that shit. You have to deal with your emotions. You have to deal with your issues properly. And this is the point I want you guys to get off of it, is that, like, this is the best way for me to deal with things properly, bro. And like, the only way is through, you know what I'm saying? But if you keep on trying to numb the feelings that you feel, bro, in certain other ways, it's just like, it's not ideal. You have to deal with things in a good way for yourself. Just because, bro, like, when you just let shit add up for too fucking long, the weight starts to get real heavy, bro. When you start throwing that shit off, you start throwing shades of aggression and emotion towards people that don't deserve it, bro. And I've been there, bro. And it's just like, it's just tough. But it's just the way you learn. And I feel like I've learned a lot of things through life by just, you know what I'm saying, not letting things get to me too seriously, not letting things break me down too hard, because there's no point in that, man. There's no point in letting things stress you out to the extent where, like, oh damn, I shouldn't do nothing because of this, because of that. Like, anxiety is a fucking killer, bro. But just like, the only remedy for that is taking action. And it's just like, bro, you don't have to be perfect. That's what I'm trying to get to y'all, bro. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be fucking Mr. Olympia. You guys don't have to be Mr. Track Marathon, Iron Man guy. You just have to show up, bro. You just have to try. And then everything will just fall into place. And I feel like once people start getting that shit into their head and really just start working that way, maybe life will be a little bit better for you, bro. Or maybe I'm full of shit, but I'm just telling you guys based off of my experiences and how I've learned, and that's what it is, bro. But yeah, phenomenal leg day, phenomenal therapy session. Got after it today. Feeling great. Gonna go home, edit these videos, make sure they're scheduled out for you guys to watch, and yeah. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.